We're here today at the CN Centre because we're trying to bring the 2020 Tim Hortons Brier to Prince George. And this would be the first time that the Brier has ever been held in Prince George, let alone northern British Columbia. So we are urging people to support our bid. And what we're asking people to do is to make a deposit of $20.20 on a tournament package. And this package would allow people to check out all aspects of the Brier, which includes all of the draws, which are about 22 draws, as well as the playoffs and the final match. And that gives people access to the Brier Patch, which will be probably one of the biggest party areas that Prince George has ever seen. And right now we're hoping to have that area in Kin 2 and Kin 3. So we'll have the Brier Patch over in those facilities, and they'll be connected here by the atrium over to the CN Centre, so people will be able to check out the curling. And ultimately, we're trying to bring Canada's greatest winter party to Prince George for the very first time. Every year in March, some of the best curlers in the world who are Canadian come and compete in the Brier. And so not only is it known for the very high quality of curling, but it's also recognized for its great party atmosphere, and it just brings Canadians from across the country, coast to coast to coast, to wherever it's been held. And the interesting thing about the Brier is that over the last number of years, it's been held in bigger cities like Calgary, Edmonton, Winnipeg. But Curling Canada is starting to put it in smaller communities. So for example, last year it was in St. John's, Newfoundland. This year it's going to be in Regina. Prince George has certainly demonstrated itself throughout the various sporting events that we've hosted here as a tremendous host. The people of Prince George come out and share their northern hospitality, whether that be in the Canada Winter Games, as well as, for example, the Scotties Tournament of Hearts, which were here in 2000 and 1983. Those national curling championships for the women were really well received here in Prince George. So we know we've been able to do that before, and now we're going for the big tournament, the Brier. We've got a couple websites, pgbrier2020.ca. There's a Facebook page for the PG Brier. We also will be putting out different information here over the next few weeks. We've kind of set to April 15th as our deadline. We're trying to raise a minimum of 2,020 deposits on the tournament packages by April 15th. And that's because we have to submit a letter of intention by the end of April, and then our full bid goes in at the end of June. So we want to really see what the appetite is of people in Prince George to host this great event, and that will also give us we'll be able to go to Curling Canada and say, look, we have thousands of people who want to bring this to Prince George, and we're going to fill the stands for the whole week of the Brier 2020.